brought abroad. We are going out for the day. It's a little bit sprinkly. We're gonna go out to a church that Daryl found about an hour and a half away. And as we were coming down, the guy was out making his brandy.
Turn right.
And
just like every day.
Yeah, just like every day. I'm gonna let Daryl tell the story because it was kind of funny. We had a moment.
Yeah, a moment. So yes, every day we come down. It's usually about right after lunchtime. And so he's out there. The fires probably start.
And
I would guess
he's probably
70.
75.
Yeah, I was gonna say 70. You'll see pictures posted later.
Yeah, he may not be 75.
But he gets the stills going probably
He speaks no English
every
all.
morning about 9 o'clock. And you can smell the wood burning, and it's cooled off. I mean, it's definitely fall weather here. Today is rainy. So smell that wood burning.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's kind of a comforting smell, actually.
It is. It's like we're in the mountains with the wood burning stoves and all that.
So anyway, today we're coming down, and I told Penny, I was like, I'm not doing a shot today. I just don't like it. It's just like
Slight
moonshine
left
to me. And I'm just not a fan of that. But Penny likes it.
And they call it brandy. And, you know, I love brandy in the States. And this brandy is so different. It is like moonshine. But they call it brandy. It's made with fruit. But it is good.
So as soon as he sees us, he holding up the like, we're gonna do a shot today, and I said not for me, but she'll do one.
I'm like, heck yeah.
And so Penny was like, yeah, pour me one. So he pours one for each of them, and I said,
he makes it and sells it.
And I said, well, hold on, let me get a picture of you all.
Hold on, I gotta figure out where we're going. Just a second. Okay.
So anyway, he pours the shot, and I said, well, hold on, let me take a picture of this. So I get the camera out, and as soon as he sees that there's going to be a picture, he holds his hand up and says, hold on. And so he gets into this pose, basically, with Penny.
He pours me another shot.
Yeah, because Penny had already drank her one, so he pours her another one. And they get in this pose where they have kind of their arms looped through one another.
Oh, yeah, like how when you're married and you do like the around, but I was very awkward. I'm awkward at everything. And so, of course, I made that very awkward, too.
He was very awkward as well.
I didn't know how to do it. He was wanting to do, like, he's drinking out of his, and our arms are entwined. Very romantic, right?
Well, I don't know that it was romantic. I think it was more friendship. Yeah. But
yeah, that's what
I think maybe he did have a different idea, because as soon as they take the shot, then he kind of puts his arm on Penny's shoulder and leans in and gives her a kiss on the lips.
On the mouth. Okay, so we're doing the shots, and so our heads are close together. We had an eye-to-eye moment, and
sharp right toward Jadranska Magistrala.
It was not anything. It was not anything.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
There was a split second where I felt like this man's going to kiss me. You know, women, you know what I'm talking about. You can just tell when they come in eye to eye.
Coming in hot.
You know, we have to turn here. You know what's coming. What was that? This is an old man, you know, like my dad's age. No offense, Dad, but just not, you know, this is my age, you know, and so, anyway.
So they took the shot.
I turned my head real quick so it wouldn't be on my mouth.
It was on your face, though.
It was on my lips. I couldn't even turn. It was in tight.
And so
I
then
felt his beard, his
stubble,
yeah.
So then Penny started laughing, and she didn't really know how to end the encounter.
Again, I'm so awkward. Hold on. Okay, we had to get on the right track again. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, Penny is trying to end the encounter, and I swear I think the old guy's getting ready to pull a cigarette out, but he holds his arms up in the air.
He's like,
and
like this, like hey. Okay, so what do? I go up and hug the man. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I had no idea what you're saying, and I just went up and hugged him.
So
after he kissed me on the mouth.
I can guarantee you, tomorrow he's going to think, maybe we'll get to the next step in this relationship. Stay tuned.
We go this way.
Yeah, we do.
Right. Daryl just said by Montenegro law, I'm now engaged. So we'll see. Maybe
it was like when we were in, where were we? Oh, in Africa, whenever the guy offered me 5,000 camels for Penny.
Right. Yeah.
And Penny was like, it better be 10,000.
Right, 5,000, cheap ass. I'm not going away with some 5,000 camel man. Better bring him a bunch of camels.
Maybe 5,000 less. I'd have the camels.
Well, whatever. But yeah, I may be pregnant tomorrow. Because I'm going to take another shot. This morning I woke up and I thought, I want to make biscuits. We have that neat little kitchen gadget oven, countertop oven thing. Turbo tornado to the rescue. So I made some biscuits this morning. You didn't happen to bring one of those doorstops with you, did you?
No.
No, we were going to use them as like
Frisbee golf.
disc golf. Yeah. They didn't rise. They were just like discs of flour.
They're like large communion wafers.
Yeah, so while we're eating these large communion wafers, we're having a discussion.
And we did have grape juice too.
We did, yes.
Homemade
So,
grape juice.
no
and homemade
offense to
communion
anyone at my church that makes the communion bread, but it sucks. And I'm sorry.
Because it's gluten free.
It's gluten free, so it's good for everybody. Everybody can partake. It's not about the taste. But we're having this discussion. Oh, shit. As I'm eating the golf disc with gravy. I made gravy. It was decent. And so I'm thinking, you know, oh God, the other side has a sidewalk. Oh, there's one up here. I was thinking if Jesus wanted to partake in his blood and his flesh symbolically, then why doesn't it taste like a donut? Nobody's going to say no to a donut. Now, I know there's some people out there that couldn't have a donut, and they could have the gluten-free bread. But wouldn't it make more sense, and wouldn't more people want to do it? The grape juice is fine. Grape juice and a donut. That to me is much more appetizing than gluten-free bread. But it did taste like communion gluten-free bread. It's pretty bad. And it was full of gluten.
It wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't that bad at all. Actually, with gravy and bacon on top of it,
Yeah.
it was okay. They just didn't rise, so there was no fluffiness.
Yeah.
They were a little dense.
They were very dense. They were disc golf. Like, pew. We could play a sport with them. Shoot somebody's eye out. Like, sling it. Like, knock their teeth out or something.
It would be like the Appalachian version of a Chinese star. You just flick at somebody's head and it knocks them down.
An old biscuit. I'm just going to flick an old biscuit at them. That'll get them. Because once those hardened, you know, whenever you were a kid, if you made biscuits out of Play-Doh, and then you went and did something else, and then they hardened, and you have like these biscuits of Play-Doh that have gotten hard, that's what they're going to be
Oh,
like.
well, I guess they do toilet paper even in Montenegro.
It's a pretty piss poor job.
Yeah.
They did a better job on our front yard
Yeah.
whenever Jack was,
In 8th grade.
I don't remember what grade she was in. But that was our morning. The bacon was good on top of the gravy and the biscuit. So that was good. Now we're out of sidewalk again. I am getting gravel sand in my shoes.
You gonna go to the other side?
Yeah. It is raining, and we're at about the top of this mountain. You can't tell how up this goes. Yeah. But GPS has us on track here, if you can believe that. This is GPS. Can't believe that. GPS can do this in these mountains, but can't get you through downtown Evansville. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, I like this kind of hiking. The other was up a road, which is fine, but that's just walking uphill. This is actually hiking. Okay. keeps going. 110 meters more up. And we'll be there. That's neat. I don't know what's caused that coloration, but that's pretty cool. As we go up and up and up and up. Look how vertical this is. And these rocks are vertical. This is not a cemetery. This is just how the mountain was created. Very cool. Oh. I just about fell. Yeah, I know. Okay. We still got all of that up to go. Yeah, you just can't tell in the pictures how vertical these rocks are. Man. There it is. And it is at the peak. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get up here. We made it to the peak of one of these mountains. This is not a hill, ladies and gentlemen. This is a mountain. And they had church up here. Here's poop. Don't step in that. I wonder if that's cat poop. Wild cat poop. Okay. We're almost there. Okay, we're walking up to it. So there's still elevations higher than us.
Yeah.
Much higher. But we're at the peak of this one. Look at this. This is an abandoned church. It's the
Vitus Church.
St. Vitus. And no one has been here in quite a while. I can tell by the trail. Oh my gosh, the view. Oh my gosh, Daryl. Look, we made it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. This is what it was all about. It rained. It's still raining. Okay, so let's get a bearing of...
There's the Black Pearl sailboat.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's the Black Pearl. So the restaurant that we've been hanging out is like on the beach over here where we can look at the Black Pearl. Wow. We climbed all the way up here. Wow. So worth it. Oh man. It's locked. Hello? So this is the church that's abandoned on the top of the mountain. It's totally locked up. We can't get in. Nobody's home. We made it. Ta-da!